A page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams, one that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia.
And this is now today's...
Jim, this one always matters.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players to me.
Garnacho! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Casemiro, that has been slung wide. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I don't think I've ever seen a defender, let alone any player, make such a meteoric rise in the manner the Lick did, Peter. Just absolutely phenomenal. A player way ahead of his years, and his composure and confidence is like that of a seasoned veteran.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Garnacho in acres of space out wide, and he shoots! It's there! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, nice touch. Fernandes. Garnacho. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Maguire. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Mazraoui. The ball goes in. Fofana gets it away. Chance to... Oh, what a climb! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Caicedo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Joao Pedro. And it's Cucurella. Garnacho, who's set up one goal so far. It's the left!
Minutes has been indicated.
Casemiro. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Welcome our lads to the field.
Chelsea go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. And they're quick to press. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Gusto wins the duel this time. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Casemiro. Close chance! He scores! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer for Manchester United.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
2005.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pedro Neto. João Pedro. And it's Fernandes. He's being urged to shoot. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found a way through. Matheus Cunha! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Manchester United take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
That is ended up in no man's land. Chalobah. And it's Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Swings in across. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Substitution.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's João Pedro. Pedro Neto. Fernandes. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And that's that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the